long, a juicy sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king?
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Detroit Pistons have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Knicks? Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We're ready for Game 3 on 2K Sports. It's the Eastern Conference quarterfinals and a series that's all knotted up in one apiece. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
The injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG. Anunoby, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. And for the Pistons, down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cade Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's Thompson in at the 3. You look at the Pistons, this is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they really positioned themselves very well in this first round. The fans will be urging them on tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart, beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Hardaway up top, shoots over Bridges. Hardaway, no good. Hardaway against Bridges, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Cunningham against Brunson. 5 to shoot. Harris outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Outside Hart. Let's go with a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. For 3, here's Harris. The rebound by Bridges.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Towns. And he banks in the layup.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game now. That one's no good. And he misses all 3. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. The Pistons clear it. Harris outside. Back to Thompson. Down low. Here's Cunningham. And that one is stuffed right through.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Hart from long range knocks down the triple. Hart's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Harris against Hart. Back to Hardaway. He shoots a three. Towns with a rebound. And here's New York now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Brunson surveys. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul. Outside Brunson. Wing shot on the way.
Using all of his 7-foot wingspan effectively, Cunningham stays on the shooter.
Hardaway with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively, and it's Cunningham missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Back to Brunson. Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6.
Well, you love to see Bridges keep the pressure on the defense and draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And so he hits both. Pistons trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Duren with a screen on Brunson. Cunningham passes to Duren. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Towns a screen on Cunningham. Here's Brunson. It's deflected. Harris outside. Back to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Harris's shot is good.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Outside Anunoby. Hart passes to Bridges. Back to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the tray. Hart's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Beasley's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham, right side. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson misses.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Hardaway with it. He tries for 3. Hart pulls it in. Outside Brunson. Jacks up a 3. And the Knicks another 3.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Beasley outside. Pass to Cunningham. The shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
And some changes here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Thompson. Holland comes in for Hardaway. And it's Schroeder in for Kate Cunningham. Here's Holland. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Reed. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Now Payne. Inside. Here's Robinson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Schroeder passes to Reed. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
You know, if you want any chance of contesting that shot, you have got to put a bigger defender on it.
Back to Payne. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Yep, that one goes.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Now here's Schroeder. No points so far. Beasley for three. Sinks it from distance. New York leading by 5. Payne pass to Anunoby. There's the triple. And Reed pulls it down.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Beasley. Duran the screen. Oh, from deep. Beasley misses. The Knicks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Outside Hart. Payne with it. Robinson a screen on Schroeder. Payne pass to Hart. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Outside McBride. Takes a 3. Duran with a rebound. Pistons trail by 5. Beasley finds Schroeder. Back to Beasley. Hey, expanding his range. Pure from 3-point range. Beasley's got 6 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
New York making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. And New York shooting about 47% during this first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pistons trail by 3. Holland for 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
3 shots. 3 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. The Knicks with the lead. Screen by Robinson. Outside Anunoby. Payne against Beasley. Just 5 to shoot from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Beasley with a screen on Payne. And here's Schroeder outside. Buries it from 3.
Well, Schroeder with that look in his eye wanted to get that back.
Up top, Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Into the lane. Takes a 13-footer. The Pistons clear it. Beasley outside. Here's Holland. Outside Schroeder. Over Payne. Schroeder can't get it to go. And for the Knicks, they're shooting an impressive 47%. Pass to McBride. Anunoby with it for 3. And Reed pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Schroeder with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Schroeder against Payne. Duran the screen. Beasley for three. Doesn't go for him. Here's Shamet. Here's McBride. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front, leading by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by 4. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Reed in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Here's Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 6. Outside Hardaway. Harris on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Thompson, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Shot's good by Hart.
Well, what a run here offensively by Josh Hart. This guy just keeping the pressure on with his ability to put the ball in the basket.
Pass to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Knicks leading by 5. Bridges outside. Robinson in the post. He's against Reed. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Reed.
OG Anunoby is 6'7" with a big-time frame. He's going to shake off some contact, folks.
And the second free throw is good.
What you love about OG Anunoby, this guy widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, guys, but he's starting to become a more consistent scorer now as his career has gone on.
New York has got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc, and that one's good for Brunson.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Hardaway, no good. New York leading by 8. Pass to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Another shot. That's good on the jumper. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Now here's Harris.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Brunson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter. Pistons trail by 10. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Pistons making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. To the paint.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Anunoby. Hart from long range. Offensive board. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Hardaway. Cunningham with the ball. Hey, puts up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Robinson.
Substitution, number 32.
Pistons trail by 9. Pass to Harris. Shot from the low post is good. Harris has got 5 now.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
It's Bridges on the wing. Anunoby for 3. New York again can't hit. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Harris passes to Schroeder. There's a screen. There's Cunningham with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Hart. Anunoby, a screen on Hardaway. Outside Anunoby from downtown. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pulls it. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game. Reed's checked in for Harris. Knicks leading by 7. Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Cunningham. They still need this. And it's Bridges laying it in. Bridges has got his second basket on the night.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Schroeder passes to Thompson. Inside. Here's Cunningham. Goes back up. Cunningham going to work inside.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And these back-to-back games like this, he is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
6 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Schroeder. There's Cunningham with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Now here's Towns. No good on the shot. Thompson scanning the floor. Hardaway with a screen on Bridges. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. And some changes here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. And Beasley has subbed in for Schroeder. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Payne. Down low. Here's Bridges. And another shot. And the layup is good. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Beasley outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Bridges, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Hardaway with a screen on Hart. Pass to Hardaway. Knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Outside Hart. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Beasley.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Hardaway, no good. Knicks leading by 5. Payne, pass to Robinson. Lets it go from 14. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Hardaway with a screen on Payne. Pass to Hardaway. Another miss by Hardaway. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
That's good from Bridges on the assist by Payne. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Here's Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Harris is checked in for Detroit. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Payne. Knicks leading by 7. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Towns a screen on Beasley. Bridges down low, guarded by Reed. Off target at the rim. Back to Beasley. Cunningham, a screen on Hart. Now here's Cunningham. Brunson defending from 9 feet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 12. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Cunningham passes to Beasley. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Hart. Towns for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in the game. Beasley, pass to Harris. Here's Beasley from deep 3-point land. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Harris up top. Beasley outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Beasley's got 9.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. To win the cold spell. Bridges with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Beasley against Bridges. Pass to Cunningham. Over Brunson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the New York Knicks.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds. Like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
It's good, too.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. So on the floor for the Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Duren, that falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. And it's New York with another.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Harris passes to Hardaway. Off target from three-point range.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Harris finds Cunningham. Back to Harris. Duren with a screen on Anunoby. Harris passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
This guy is so cagey. Jalen Brunson gets that defender off their feet with the pump fake. So good.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Hardaway against Brunson for 3. Bridges. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Duren. Thompson against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And here's Cunningham. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Ooh, rejected by Harris.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Hardaway from outside. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 7-point differential. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Cunningham outside. Okay, powers it in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Bridges misses. Pistons trail by 7. Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Harris. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Towns down low. Harris on him. They get the rebound. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Well, you know Mikel was thinking 3 as soon as he got free. That's nice delivery.
Outside Hardaway. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Duran with a rebound. Pistons trail by 10. Thompson in the post. Anunoby covering. For 3, here's Harris. The Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bridges. Towns looking for an opening. Cunningham against Brunson. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 18. And it's rejected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Harris outside. Duran with a screen on Bridges. Hardaway, the pass to Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Outside Hart from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Now, Josh Hart's starting to show people, I can knock down a 3-point shot. You better guard me.
Here's Cunningham. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
New York leading by 9. Now Brunson. He's got 18. Bridges with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Back to Brunson. Some solid D from Beasley. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Duran with a screen on Brunson. He shoots a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Bridges. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Schroeder. That's good from Towns on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists tonight. Harris outside. Cunningham against Bridges. Cunningham passes to Duran. Beasley outside. Duran with a screen on Anunoby. Beasley for 3. Drills it from deep. Beasley's got 12 points in the game.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. The Pistons making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Puts up the 8-footer, and it's New York with another.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Schroeder. Harris outside. Off target from outside.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Back to Brunson. Pulls up at the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's a 12-point New York lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Launches a three. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. The rebound by Beasley.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now here's Cunningham. 19 points in the game. Hardaway, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Hart can't hit. Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Beasley. He tries for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hart passes to Brunson. Back to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Towns has got 8.
Well, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Harris, a screen on Anunoby. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Hart. To the inside. Anunoby. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. Duran, he's checked in for Harris. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges.
What's up?
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 17. Beasley outside. Looking to end the run. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half. 5 overall.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 22. Fires the 3. Hardaway grabs the board. And for the Pistons, they're shooting around 45% since the break. Pass to Cunningham. It's Beasley on the wing. Another 3 for Detroit.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Robinson with it. Outside McBride. And here's Brunson, covered by Schroeder. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson outside. Knicks keep it alive. Pass to McBride. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go. And so it's New York, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. They've got Duren. Malik Beasley is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Cunningham in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. Now it's Hart. Towns on a screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Duren.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And both free throws good for Hart.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Cunningham passes to Schroeder. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Here's Brunson. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Hardaway out to Beasley. Duren with a screen on Brunson. And here's Schroeder outside. On target from range. Schroeder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the lead, you've got to make them.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Towns with the ball. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Offensive rebound. Hardaway from outside. And he can't get that one.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Back to Bridges. Towns a screen on Cunningham. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 22 points.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts. And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
New York leading by 10. Outside Brunson. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Knicks, Towns.
1 shot.
Anthony Towns. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hart passes to Towns. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Duren. Cunningham outside. Duren the screen. He shoots it. And that one's good. Cunningham. 21 points in the game.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Bridges with it. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 12.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Man, is Cunningham talented.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Outside Brunson. Towns on a screen. Brunson misses.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Outside Hart. The 3 is up. The rebound by Detroit. Out to Schroeder. The 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
Out to Beasley. Duran with a screen on Brunson. And here's Schroeder outside. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Hart.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Harris is checked in for Detroit. And he sinks the second. Pistons trail by 14. Outside Schroeder. Hardaway finds Schroeder. Back to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
First one falls for him.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that.
That one misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Hart. Outside Brunson. Towns, right side. Hart passes to Bridges. New York again can't hit. Pistons trail by 13. Cunningham finds Schroeder. Here's Duran. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Brunson's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Hardaway, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Schroeder can't get it to go. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 17 points was their biggest margin. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Harris's shot is good.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Towns is screen on Schroeder. Pass to Towns. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Cunningham passes to Schroeder. Hardaway from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pistons trail by 13. Outside Schroeder. Harris finds Hardaway. Off target with the 3.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Bridges has got 31 points.
Well, you love the ability to stop on a dime, get into your shooting motion quickly. Mikal doing work right there.
Oh, he tries a three. Again, Hardaway missing.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Inside. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hart's got 10 points in just the second half.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. And again, no good by Detroit.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Back to Brunson. Hart from long range. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Hart.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And this is still anyone's series, so the way he has stepped up is crucial, showing that he has what it takes to deliver on the big stage. Pistons trail by 21. Outside Schroeder. And here's Harris outside. Connects from downtown.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And Detroit is shooting around 41%. Harris outside. Cunningham on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Cunningham missing. New York leading by 20. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Josh Hart.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Now here's Harris. And he's off from 17. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns on a screen from the wing, and Brunson gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 21.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
All right, Allie's ready to go.